All right, we're doing another Marching Machine quick draft while they're available. Formats wild, lots of bombs. Trying to get better at it. But anyway, let's jump into it. I don't know why I did that. Okay, Grafted Butcher, pretty awesome. Herbology Instructor, great. Butcher goes in a Phyrexian deck. Is there removal I should be prioritizing? I don't think so. I think this is our pick. Okay. I don't think there's anything better to pick right now than that. Phyrexians you control gain menace until end of turn when it enters. Other Phyrexians get +1/+1. Can sacrifice an artifact or creature. I mean, this could also just go into red-black, I think. Sure. I guess it could also go into black-green. What else? Traumatic Revelation. Kind of just want to take the black card here. And this actually makes a Phyrexian for Grafted Butcher, if we want it to. Yeah. Ren's Resolve, also good. I guess if we want to get more aggressive with it, I mean, this does just make a 3/3. Let's take the safe pick. Yeah, now we get a Vat Keeper. Oh, a Spell Spear. Okay, black-red is looking more viable now. We have a Bane Splitter that could wheel, which is great with Kenra. Shatter the Source. Burning Sun's Fury. Yeah. I'll take a red card here. This is just a great red card. Dude, a second Spell Spear. And a Rouse that could wheel. I don't even know how we lose with 2 Spell Spears in our deck. Scald, I think, is our top end, is really, really decent top end. Dreadship is also good in this deck. Dreadship is also just solid, as it will trigger the Spell Spear and bring its own crewmate. Kind of just like having the lower curve, honestly. There's a Prankster. Probably not taking. There's a Hanger Scrounger. Those are really good. Also with the Spell Spear and the Marauding Dreadship. I think these usually wheel. I think I'll take the Prankster here. The Scrounger. Scrounger with the Dreadship is good. Maybe we just keep our curve low for now. I think we'll probably see more Scroungers. I'll grab the Scrounger here since we have 2 Spell Spears. There's a Beamtown Beat Stick. I think that's the best thing for us. I also like Kite Sail, but it's kind of expensive. We could also pick up a Kite Sail later. Yeah, I'll take the Beat Stick here. Could we end up mono red? There's our second Dreadship, and there's nothing else in this pack for us. Sure. Vanquish the Weak is fine. There's not taking the Kite Sail over the Vanquish the Weak. I would rather be playing Deadly Derision, but this lowers the curve, and you know, it's removal with limitations. Sure. Alright, so now we have the option of Furnace Toast Charger, which I don't think we play in this deck at all, or 2-drop Filler. I think we just take the 2-drop Filler. Yeah, we'll take the Filler. Fury, Bane Splitter, Shatter the Source is more of a... This is more of a mid-range thing. Burning Sun's Fury, I think, is more for white decks, Boros decks. Bane Splitter does a beatdown or Beamtown Beat Stick impression. It's really good with the Spell Spears. Yeah, okay. Take the Beat Stick. Probably not playing that, but there's nothing in this pack for us. I guess Scroll Shift could reset a Grafted Butcher. I don't want to splash white. Probably not playing this, but maybe if we don't get better things. Probably not playing this either. Okay. I think that's a pretty good start. Now we get a really nice white rare battle. But I don't think we're playing that. This is also good removal, good green spell. There's a Volcanic Spite. I think I want that in this deck. That and or Ichor Drinker. But I will take the Spite here. We'll probably find another one. I don't think Spites wheel very often. Ooh, another great rare. We're gonna stay the course. There's a Scrounger and a Beat Stick. I think the Beat Stick will wheel, and we kind of already have. I mean, we would like to replace it, but I also want the second Scrounger. I think Deadly Derision is the take here. Actually, we're going to prioritize this removal. Yeah. Second Volcanic Spike. Or Volcanic Spite. No uncommons or rares for us in this pack. Historian, I don't think is right in this deck. I'll take the second Spite, though, over everything else in this pack. Easy pick. Greatsword, no. Good green card. Oilcaster, no. Don't think there's anything really in this pack for us. Vanguard could be fine. Filler. Probably not going to play it, though. Removal that I don't really want to play. Probably take the Creature Filler. Though, very likely not playing it. There's a Dreg Recycler. Decent, if you're making a bunch of tokens in blue-white. Streetwise Negotiator is a great card. I think the Dreg Recycler fits kind of a sacrifice theme. Doesn't really fit the aggro theme. Don't think I want the Historian. I think I'd rather have the Recycler in the deck if I have to play something. There's Valduk. Might take the Valduk since we have the 2 equipments. Yeah, that's actually a fine 3-drop. Zada coming in hot. I think I just take the Aetherblade Agent here. Don't have a lot of spells to target Zada with. It's more of a red-white thing, I think. Blade Agent it is. Berserker, there's the... Oh, that's not on the wheel. That's the second. We might wheel one, though, but... that's a good card. Yeah, we'll probably wheel a Scrounger. So, Berserker does an Ichor Drinker impression. Ichor Drinker counts for 2 cards. No, I don't think so. I'd like to see what Arouse Reinforcements, an Invasion of Asgal, another Deadly Derision. Take, it's definitely Prankster here. Sure. There's the Ichor Drinker on the wheel, so we probably don't need the Berserker. There's the Hanger Scrounger on the wheel next to a Beat Stick. I think we still take the Hanger Scrounger. What's our creature count at? Creature count is 10. I think we want to be around 13? 12 creatures? Nothing in this pack for us. Again, nothing in this pack. No. Not main decking that. Javelineer could be decent top end. I mean, this is... Oh man, this is a great card, but we're not playing it. Javelineer could be our top end. I think I'd rather just have a lower curve. Dreg Recycler or Burning Sun's Fury. I mean, the Burning Sun's Fury isn't bad with the 2 Spell Spears. If we play the 2 1/1s, it's not bad. I'll actually bring back in the Scornblade Berserker. I think we want at least 2 1/1 creatures. How many creatures are we at? 11. Dreg Recycler just doesn't really fit what we're doing. I guess we can sack the Beat Stick tokens. We do need to find one more Beat Stick. Alright, we'll take the Dreg Recycler. Not really, because it doesn't make more creatures, but yeah. Jin-Gitaxias. I hear this is a trap card. Another Hunt the Weak. And I think... Oh, nope, there's our second Deadly Derision. I think that's what we want over coming in hot. Hey, this deck's coming together. Okay, another pack that's not great for us. Flywheel Racer, I guess, could be fine. Thrashing Frontliner. How many creatures are we at? right at 12. Yeah, there's nothing in this pack for us. I guess we take the cheap spell here because of the 2. Don't know if I need to vanquish the weak. So yeah, I think the take here is either the Flywheel Racer or the Urn of the Godfire. Urn of the Godfire has a 6 mana kill spell on the backside. Probably never using it for mana. Won't need to. Seven mana kill spell. Triggers the spell spears and we can sack it to Dreg Recycler. Target creature or enchantment. Yeah. I think that's fine. Invasion of Dominarias, a good invasion. Dreadship we don't need. Ichor Shade is bugged. Harried Artisan. Activate only as a sorcery. This could be fine. I don't know what it replaces currently. I don't need another Dreadship. I don't want an Ichor Shade. Yeah, this could be fine. Greatsword. I don't think we're playing Greatsword. Hunt the Weak is probably the only thing in this pack that we would take. We could use it to bring our curve down. Play it instead of the Deadly Derisions, but the Deadly Derisions are pretty freaking good. I don't know, but maybe with 2 Spell Spears we want the Hunt the Weaks. And just pick these up here. Eldraine is not bad. Second Ichor Drinker, not taking Zada. Gorillas, okay. I mean, don't mind it. I didn't find any Rouse reinforcements, notably. It's a weird one, especially in an aggro deck, but it can empty our opponent's hands at a key moment. I think it's fine, and we'll think about it over the Flitting Gorilla. Another Pilot, could play another Prankster since we didn't get the Rouse reinforcements that we wanted. This is also fine, actually. Yeah, I think that's a decent Rouse reinforcements replacement. Unseal, Shatter the Source. Kills battles. We're not really, probably only playing the 1 battle. Don't think we want Unseal, although Shatter the Source could be fine. I think we take Unseal and think about it. Deluge, no, these are all the wheels. Javelineer, a Convoke spell. Thrashing Frontliner. No beat sticks, man. That sucks. We wanted one more beat stick, but I guess that's fine. Well, this is a fine trick. I mean, I think we're good with the creatures. Because this has Convoke. Do I want one more equipment, or do I want a trick? Take the trick. We can do this at instant speed. Okay, I'd probably play the Coming in Hot over the... although we can block and then tap our creatures to play this, I'll think about the Coming in Hot. Frontliner, not playing it. I guess we can think about Flywheel Racer. Dina, no. Ricochet, no. Possibly. No. Probably not. Yeah, probably not. Alright, so we could make one cut. If we made a cut, we have 12 creatures. It would have to be like a non-creature. Probably this urn. And then I also didn't really want to play the Thrashing Frontliner, so if I can bring something else in that is also a creature that's decent. I think maybe the Harried Artisan is fine. I guess Thrashing Frontliner with equipment on it is decent. It also crews the dread ships. Drag Recycler is a little weird. Yeah, this deck is a little weird. Traumatic Revelation is a little weird. I think we could play Coming in Hot or Urn or something instead. But it can make us a 3/3. I don't know, we'll try it, and if we play it in the first game and it doesn't feel good, then we'll play something else. Drag Recycler is super weird. Do you like the Coming in Hot with the Aetherblade Agent? No more equipment, huh? Sacrifice a creature, draw 2 cards. I mean, you could just bring in more just straight up removal in a 3-drop spot. We're missing a really strong 4-drop, and I don't think that is Eldraine, although it is a flyer on the backside. Back up 1, first strike. Because I could cut this. For the Eldraine. I think this is a pretty strong card. Cut the Revelation. Then I think we run 17 lands. I think it's fine. Yeah, we'll try this. Haven't played a deck with early game pressure in this format in a while. This hand's fine. The one black card is weird, but yeah, we'll keep it. Hello, opponent. Alrighty. Run out the spell sphere. We have to use removal on it now because I'm going to flip it next turn. Yep. Probably want the Butcher or the Valdic. Yeah. Alright. Not a bad card to play for 4 mana though. Alright, we play the Mountain, transform the Spell Sphere, and get in for 3. Creature gets +1/+1 and has Vigilance. Yeah, we have to kill that right now. I mean, and then we can put one of these double black spells into our library. Yeah. Cool. Then we get to attack for 5. Play a swamp and run out the Recycler. I think is right, yeah. Then we can play Warren's Inquisitors, quite good. We have the swamp. I think I can kill the Inquisitor and get a token to bring back Butcher and attack through the 3/3, I think is right here. I think they kind of should jump here. Okay, that's fine. So they could have removal for the Spellstalker, but I get to sacrifice it if they try to remove it. Okay, flying lifelink, sure. Alright. Lifelink's pretty good here. We draw land. I think I just play the Butcher. It makes both my creatures larger. And both of my creatures have menace, so they have to double block something. They know the card that I have in my hand, or they don't. They don't. Yeah, I think this is a fine trade. Okay. Oh my god. And no good attacks here. I probably take 4. So give it first strike, just vigilance. Do I take 4 or do I trade off? I'll trade off. Oops. I'll trade off here. Okay, 3, 4. Alright, we can Volcanic Spite their token. I mean, we can just attack. We don't have to play out the Valduk. No. Yeah. Yeah, yeah. I think this is a blowout. All right. Pretty sweet deck. I'm digging it. I think I did something like this before in like mono red. I don't have a recording of it, but all right. Not as strong of a start, but it's fine. Probably go Pyretic Prankster into Dreadship. I think is the right play. Sure. Depends on what they play here, I suppose. Nothing. Alright, so now we can save the Berserker or play it. I like a 4/4 Aetherblade agent at some point. I think we'll hold on to it. Yep. Prankster. Okay. Here. I think I just run out. I mean, I can double spell. I think I just run out the Dread Ship. And double spell or Invasion of Eldraine next turn. No, let's double spell this turn. Oh, no. Need to look at my colors of mana. I should have run out Dreadship. Oh well. I guess we could flip this next turn. Or play Eldraine. Probably just play Invasion of Eldraine. It's a wild card to run main deck. They don't play anything here. I think I've flipped the agent and just... Alright. They're just removal.deck. Alright. Well, we also have removal. And... kind of want to get on board before I play Invasion. Yeah, let's run them out of more cards, I think. Should I Berserker back up on itself? I think it's time. Alright, they didn't play any cards. I think I go swinging here. Sure. It's like a mono black control deck, it looks like. Okay, weird. We'll just Volcanic Spite one of these tokens. And what's on the other side of this? Non-creature spells you cast have Convoke. That's quite good. Could just Invasion of Eldraine. Since I'm on board. Okay. Just start working on this invasion. Sure, pass the turn. Drag Recycler. Pass. There's their blue mana. Stasis Field. Sure. Attack with everything here. Spell Sphere is pretty sweet. I get to flip it right now. With everything again. Yeah, this deck's pretty synergistic. Cool, just a lot of early game pressure, some removal. All right. Hey, I have some vault progress here. That's cool. Yep. Okay. I'm gonna get into the second match. Or third match, rather. What time is it? I need to grab some lunch real quick, and then I will be back. Okay, I'm back. Had a good lunch. I think what we are doing here is black-red. I think. We're definitely doing black-red. And I think we're up 2 games. No losses right now. I think the key spells in this deck are the removal spells, the double spell spear we lucked out on. The Valduk is kind of a lower power 3-drop compared to other 3-drops that would, black-red 3-drops that would fit this deck. But I don't know. It could be good. Haven't got to play it yet. Yeah, some tricks and some creatures, and let's jump into it. Alright, we don't have the red yet, but probably draw into it. Guess if we have 2 red cards in our hand and 2 4-drops and only 2 mana, we only have 1 play really that we can make. I think this is a good chance. I think this is a good mulligan. Pretty strong 2-drop. Yeah, mulligan. Okay, I mean, it got significantly worse, but sure, we'll keep this. We have all our colors at least. Oof, that really hurts. Yeah, we just have to Volcanic Spite this to keep up. I mean, that's our play, so I will put a mountain into my library. Okay, we could just draw all lands. What is that, 4 lands in a row? Alright, now we get to play our Spell Spear, but I think I'm going to hold off on it and run out the Valduk. Could run out the Dreadship. Go run out the Valduk here. Baiting a counterspell. Sure. I know they're holding on to a counterspell here. I'm just gonna go attacking. Sure. Now I can run out the Spell Spear. I think I Derision next turn, flip the Spell Spear this turn. Don't know what they could have. They do have Tricks mana open. And they do have something in their hand. We can just test with the Thrashing Frontliner. We're ahead on creatures. If they want to trade here, I'm fine with that. Yeah, they totally had a trick. That's fine. Got the trick out of their hand. I mean, we traded a card for a card. So now, I think I just go for the Deadly Derision. Actually, I can attack and do it. Which I will do. Offering a trade. No blocks? Yeah, alright. I don't think they have anything. Alright, that's fine. We're running out of cards. We can play a Pilot next turn. And then we can double spell. I could also play this and flip it this turn. No, because we get a big creature out of it. Yeah, alright. Pretty good. All right, 3 wins. All right, run it back. Playing against another poet. Yeah, this hand seems good. Red, white. Here we could run out the Butcher. It's not terrible. And then turn 3 Marauder. Red, white over there. Yeah, we'll just run out the Spell Spear. I mean, it's just such a strong play, and I have 2 of them. Right, tap land is good. I'll just flip this turn. Attack. Now Dreadship gets better. Could also just play the Butcher, it pumps it. Okay, it's a Death Toucher that we can't attack through. But we have the Derision. Seems like a good use for it. They're probably running like 2 of these. I wouldn't be surprised. Okay, drawing cards. Alright, they're playing a 5-color deck, so if we don't go fast enough, we just lose this game. But I think we get to swing in for a lot here. Flip this. Crew. And then go attacking. This doesn't untap creatures, does it? No, that would be crazy. Alright, we got him to 6. Cool. Yeah. They're probably going to do something cool, but it was just too slow. Alright, 4 wins. Jump into the next one. Run it back. Ooh. We'll definitely keep this hand. We get to try this battle. I think this is a turn 3 thing. But yeah. Here we go. Can actually discard a land here, would be fine. Do that now, since we're on board, technically. Fine. Drew a spell spear. Thalia. Thalia has first strike. Trade Recycler is not what we want. Valduck doesn't smash through. None of these cards smash through. We could play the 1/1 that flips into a 3/3. That would stop Thalia from attacking. Could also just run out the Spell Spear. Sorry. Yeah, we'll play the Agent here. No attacks. We're just going to have to take 2 next turn. You have to respect the consistency their deck is showing. Alright, that's 4 to flip. Whoops. I think we can Scrounger on an Agent. Or we could just Valduck. I think I'd rather Scrounger on an Agent. And that Thalia is just stonewalling us right now. I'm going to run out of Spell Spear. Can't attack. Mono white flyers, it looks like. I don't know why they're not attacking. It's weird. Just gonna flip this. And no attacks. Because they can just eat my Spellstalker currently. Yeah, 8 damage coming our way. Oh, nope. Alright, we're gonna flip and create more tokens. Don't know why. I don't know why they didn't create those tokens. It was weird. Alright, we can double spell. Or we can actually flip the agent this turn. It's not a bad idea. I think we're still sitting back for now. If I had a second Mind Stinger, I would probably attack with it, but right now it's the only one we have in the deck. Yep, okay. Yeah, alright. Trying to get me to overcommit or something, I don't know. But I can play a Spell Spear and flip it. I can Spell Spear, put a counter on it. I think we play the Prankster and flip it. Because that will trade. They don't have removal for it. I mean, prior to flipping their token. Sure. So now if this dies... Okay, that's a nasty card. We'll block here. Then they have to sack a creature. Okay. Now we can put 6 power on the board. That is 6 power. Or I can cast my Spell Spear. I could just put the 6 power on the board. They are getting me to use my cards. Yep. Just whenever this attacks. This is a good deck. Yeah, I think I'll trade like this. And just take the 6. We're going to draw a removal eventually. Not today, though. They have lands in their hand or gas? We'll just chump here. Gas. And that's it. Good game. That was super consistent. Wow. I'll have to review the game later to see, but it felt like we just didn't draw our removal, and maybe there was a better line for us. Not sure. Maybe just putting more pressure on them earlier. I feel like we tried to do that. I'll wait to look at the video later. But yeah. Didn't draw any removal for what they were doing. We had to remove things with our creatures. Sure, I think we can just play this turn 1. I don't think we wait till turn 3 since we have Scrounger. I'll drain 1, 2, 3, 4. Sure. It's a good hand on the draw. I think I'll just play Dreg Recycler here on turn 2. Hey, it's that card again. Oh, now I have the Spell Spear. Costs 5 to flip. Could just run out Spell Spear and hope they don't have the removal. I could play Dreg Recycler. We'll run out the Spell Spear. It's like our best card. No attacks here. Alright, no removal. No blocks here. We also aren't drawing removal. Play a land. Think maybe... Because we can definitely Eldraine next turn, sure. Think this is what we signed up for. No attacks. Okay. Do I take 4 here? Or do I chump? I think chumping is fine. No, I take 4. I can make them discard most of the cards in their hand. Is that what we want to do? Yeah. Why is this spell not casting? What is going on? There we go. Okay. If we attack, we lose the Spell Stalker. But then they lose either 2 creatures or their best creature. I think we just do attack here. This could be wrong, I don't know. Do we take out the double striker? We don't want them flipping that. I mean, I think they both die. Yeah. Yeah. I think that was worth the trade. Sure. No blocks here. Go to 9. Feel very mid-rangey. I guess we get to double spell. I put the counters on the butcher here because I can block and get it back. Yeah. Sorry. No attacks. We get to take our Dreg Recycler or Incubate 3. I think they should Incubate 3 here. Yeah. Alright, we can finally trade this in. Beat stick ain't bad. +1/+0 and Menace. Drag Recycler. I think we put Beat Stick on the Scrounger. Yep. And then go attacking. Probably wait till combat to do that. We're still going to attack because we get a treasure token. And we get to discard this card, more importantly. Don't need a mountain. That's great. That's a great draw. It's like maybe I should have even waited to play the Dreg Recycler. Yeah, that's fine. Ooh, that's good. I'm gonna have to double block that. So they get a 4/4. Not dead yet. Do get a creature out of this attack. The treasure token. Just move the beat stick this turn. Yep. Very likely going to 2 here. No blocks. Land's not going to cut it. But I can just keep bringing this back. Let's attack with the fairy. It's doing 5 a turn right now. Butcher. Pretty good. Okay, we need them not to play anything. That's rough. We have to block. Alright, we actually get to, I think, win. I think we can butcher. Can we butcher and marauder? Yes. But I think we just attack with play conservative here. They can just block and kill our ship, and we can use it as a blocker next turn. Alright, they're at 3. Don't have removal. We just have to have them not have removal. I guess I have 3 blockers, technically. Yep, sure. Yeah. Got him. That was a crazy combo. Beat stick plus the late game plus the blocker here. Beat stick plus the grafted butcher. Whoa. I mean, that was nuts. Guess that's why it's a rare. It's a rare, right? Yeah. So, 1 loss. We lost to a super efficient, basically mono white deck. I think it had just a splash of red. Kind of wild. Flyers. We lost their flyers. Alright. Game 6. I mean, we also didn't draw any removal. I think we're basically playing in like the mature version of this format while we were trying to figure it out. So everybody, you know, most people already had it figured out while we were figuring it out. But I'm feeling better. I'm feeling like I'm doing better. I go first. I don't love this, but yeah, 3 red cards, nothing to play. We have to mulligan. This is a lot better What do I put on the bottom here? I think I put the Prankster on the bottom. And just go all in on the Spell Spear. I mean, I could put the ship on the bottom. Or one of the weapons. Probably the Bane Splitter. Yeah. Put the Bane Splitter on the bottom. Opponent's thinking deep in the tank over there. I never mulliganed. Or did... No, I did mulligan once, yeah. Yeah, I mulliganed once. Oh, wow. I probably shouldn't be playing this match. So, I'm going to put the Bane Splitter on the bottom. The Beat Stick gets me where I need to go. Gets me the 3rd mana, potentially. And triggers the Spell Spear. Yeah. Keep 6. Put the Bane Splitter on the bottom. Not playing Beat Stick out. I think we wait. It's a tough one, but yeah, I think we wait. Black mana, Ichor Drinker. Oh, is it the mirror match? Alright, and we have the 3rd land. So we could just run into removal. I'm going to play the Prankster first. Nah, we're not going to play scared. If they have it, they have it. Yep, okay. They're green-black. So we flip here. And attack. Get to surveil and attack back for 3. Alright, I'd like to see that go to the yard. Maybe. Can't cast Derision. We can have a Beat Stick turn and then play Prankster. Yeah. And use the treasure token to play Prankster. They can swing in for 3. They don't, though. It's not Derision mana, but we do have Dreadship mana. And I think we just hold off on that and crew with Prankster. They have enough to kill my Spellstalker, but I think the trade here is fine. We have to attack in this deck. Yep. It's all of their creatures. We get a treasure token. They do get to surveil a lot. I think we just equip Beat Stick. Wait till next turn to flip the token. See what nasty thing they have. Okay, it's a flyer. I can discard Derision here because it's not doing anything. They do get to put Skithrix on top of their deck. But flip this for 3. It's a tough one. Yeah. I think we just go for it though. Like our Glistening Goremonger beats the Skithrix, I believe. They not put anything on top? That's wild. Okay. Guess I could have flipped this, but I think I just want to go after their life total. Ooh, that was excellent. Wow. We do have a Spell Spear we can immediately flip here. We have an agent we can flip. Just gonna go attacking right now. Yeah, and then I think we just play this agent and flip it right now. Oof. Yargle and Multani. It's just flavor text. Okay, well we can't attack through that. Dreg Recycler. Kind of starts to get us there. I don't know. I kind of just want to get the tokens, start getting tokens. I think I keep a card in my hand. We just flip this. Pass the turn. If they attack with that Yargle, they're not doing great unless they can give it trample. Oh, they can. Okay. Sure. All right. That's wild. Okay, Yargle. And Multani. Yep. Can't block that damage, but I can death touch it, at least. Yeah. Is it going to my face? Man, that thing just kills me unless I block enough of it. How much do I have to block? 12, 19, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. I have to block 7 of it. So I have to block like this. Gets to kill everything and do a shit ton of damage to me. Okay. Pretty sure he sent that to my face. Yeah, put me to 1. We need a removal spell or a blocker, or a serious blocker here. Yeah, this was a great mid-range deck. 2 creatures is not enough, right? Because he can... 2 creatures. We can't attack through. We only have a treasure. I think that's it. Yeah, the mid-range deck, good mid-range deck beats the aggro deck for sure. Wow, that Yargle play though. I don't even know. Does that count as mid-range? I was just lucky. Like the Yargle and the Trample. They were digging a lot. They had a plan. They had a plan and it executed. All right, we're at 5 and 2. Let's just jump into the next match. Three mana. We can play all the spells in our hand. These are the kind of decks I like. And I get to go first. Oh, man. That's awesome. Hopefully they don't kill my spell spear. Because I will be leading with it for sure. Alright, could be a bounce spell. Okay, it could die right here. Alright. If they're good, they'll wait for me to spend mana to flip it. They're looking at it. That highlight is them hovering their mouse over it. But yeah, I guess if they spent their turn 2 killing my spell spear, I spent my turn 3 flipping it. It does put me a little bit behind. It's a lot of risk here. go for it. Oh, I don't think they have it. Yeah. We could go beat stick, equip, discard dreg recycler, or thrashing frontliner is probably what we... I guess that has trample. Let's start with the beat stick. Equip it. Yeah, go attacking. And then play this. Actually, we should just play that next turn. Play the thing with trample. Because that can get through to the... This will trigger the spell stalker again. Alright. That's a good blocker. Might discard the land. I will probably discard the land. Butcher gives us +1/+1. And then I think we just trample over to get our thing. All right. I think we can get a pretty good turn next turn. Okay, sure. Yeah, I think ship seals the deal. Yeah. Alright, we made it back into Platinum. That's where we were last season. Kind of stalled out, like Platinum Tier 2 or 1. We were playing a lot of Brothers War. Cool. Alright. Let's see if we can pick up the 7th game. We'll just jump right into it. Not gonna lie, I'm a little nervous. I do want to get the 7th game, but I know a lot of Magic comes down to chance, so just try to play the best that we can. Try to stay focused. Not loving the lack of creatures. We do have a removal spell, and eventually we have a creature. I think it's better when we have creatures. Is this a keepable hand? I don't know. Maybe if you watch this, you can leave a comment and let me know if you think this hand was keepable. I guess it has 2 kill spells in it. I wish this was a 2-drop creature. I'm gonna try it. It's got the lands. It's got some spells. Let's play Magic. It's a little slow for being on the draw. But alright, there's a 2-drop creature. That makes this hand infinitely better. It's not the best 2-drop creature, but we get one more chance. That's a better one. Yo, that's crazy. I guess my opponent was not having a game of Mana Screw. Their hand was pretty loaded though. Alright. We did it. We trophied. We got the 7 wins. Man, you put in 750 gems and you get back 250 extra. That's some tight margins. But man, that was a super fun deck. Yeah, I think we played pretty tight. We lost one game to flyers and not drawing removal for said flyers, and then the second game we lost was to... Was it just a faster red? Oh, the mid-range. The Yargle. We lost to a Yargle, which was super cool. That was cool stuff. This format is full of things like that. I think we were sitting with removal in our hand for it, maybe. And I had to get rid of it because we didn't have the right colors. We got color screwed on our Deadly Derision there. And they drew a backup card to give Yargle trample. Ugh, that was crazy. But yeah. Anyway, that's gonna be it for now. This was the black-red deck. I'm gonna save this before I claim the reward to remind myself. Draft deck. And I'll rename it later because I guess you can't rename it here. But yeah, that's it for now.